Hello everyone, I'm here with Drew, who is from the Thirst Lounge. He's out here grinding this summer in the World Series of Poker. How's it going, Drew?
Good, awesome. It's been a lot of fun.
What sort of events and things have you been playing out here this summer?
I played like 6 WSOP events, which is the most I've ever played any summer. And I've also been playing events at the other casinos kind of around town, getting a feel.
Any good scores you've got so far?
I cashed the Colossus. That was my first cash.
Nice. Where did you come?
Like 1,100 or something for almost 2 buy-ins back.
Okay, and there's some pretty exciting news. You've got a big event coming up in a few days. Do you want to tell us a little bit about that?
Yeah, so I'm going to get to play the main event for the very first time ever. It's super exciting. It's, for a lot of people like bucket lists, right? And through the Thirst Lounge and Bill Perkins, I'm going to get to play it for the first time ever, and it's awesome.
Fantastic. You're super excited.
Super excited.
It's a long grind. It's like, what is it, 8 or 9 days it could be until if you're to win the whole thing. Are there any sort of preparations that you're going to do to kind of play such a long event?
Yeah, I just got into meditating actually like 2 weeks ago. So after this month, because I've been here for I'm going to be here for a month and a half now with the Thirst Lounge guys. And so as I've been playing live here in the WSOP and other places, I'm noticing that it's not easy. It wears the energy, you get tired, chairs are uncomfortable, there's so many things. And so that's kind of pushed me to, I was talking to a buddy, Anton, and he's like, I was telling him, it's tough to focus, and how do you guys do it? And he's like, meditate. So I really started getting into that, so that's kind of part of my plan. But then also I'm going to take a couple days off prior. I'm kind of organizing all the notes I've taken as I've been playing, and I'm like, I need to just get in the right mindset and then have fun. That's my goal.
Sounds like you've got a great preparation. Actually, I just want to talk a little bit about the meditation, because I know a lot of poker players are sort of using meditation, yoga, all these kind of things that are off the table. What would you say in terms of with the meditation, how does it help you specifically within poker?
I think the biggest thing is there's a lot of moments that can be frustrating, bad beats, things like that. You get unfocused, and it's really, for me, the way I'm seeing it currently, I'm still new to it, but is to reel that all back in and get back centered, back focused and things like that. So that's where I'm finding the most value currently.
Brilliant. I should try it out then, eh?
Yeah, it's everyone talks about it. For a year plus, I've been hearing people, meditation. I'm like, And then just this year, I was like, I'm willing to do anything to prepare. And
such a big event for you. You're going to do everything you can, right?
Exactly.
Fantastic. All right, so I brought you on today. We're actually going to cover a hand history today. We're going to go through a hand history that Drew played online. Was it a WSOP event you played?
Yep, WSOP.com. Yeah.
Okay, so it was an online event. We're going to do something slightly different today. I'm going to take the role of villain. Drew is going to be hero. And we're going to play it out as he played it online, and we're going to talk through his decisions as we play the hand. All right, first thing you're going to see is our cards.
So I start the hand with about 30K chips at the 250, 500 big blind level.
Okay.
I min-raise in an earliest position. It folds around to a guy in a later position who flats off a 20-ish big blind stack.
So I'm going to flat, okay, got that. Yep.
And then the blinds fold, we're heads up.
Okay.
Okay. So I'm out of position.
So we're heads up.
Yep.
Pop that in.
Here we go.
Perfect.
So we're heads up. I have aces, and oh my gosh, the flop comes ace, ace, king.
All right, let's put the flop out.
All right. So here comes the flop.
We got Drew the dealer as well.
Ace, king, ace is the flop.
That's not a bad flop for aces, right?
No, so I'm sitting there with aces, and it's amazing, but it's funny because how do you play quads? We have everything.
You crush the board, right? There's
Exactly.
nothing you can really have.
Hopefully they have a king, so I'm like, okay, I've seen this before, check,
Okay.
We check, and then they check.
So I check, okay, I check.
So we check it around, and then the turn comes. It's a 10 of hearts.
Okay.
And then now, at this point, I decided to check again.
Okay.
I don't know if I necessarily should have. Honestly, I think maybe I could have bet this turn.
Out of interest, how deep was the guy that you were playing against?
He had about 20 big blinds.
Okay.
So I think there's a decent conversation around whether I need to even bet to get all his chips. If he was deeper, I think I for sure need to bet.
Yeah. So I feel like with, I suppose he's got about 18 bigs now after he's called the raise pre. Coming into the river, you should be able to get most of the chips in one street. Is that what you're kind of thinking?
Yeah, I would think so. So I think there's arguments for both sides checking or betting this turn. I check.
Okay.
villain checks.
So he checks. Okay, I'm
And then
checking.
now we go to the river here.
Okay, so we've got the river card.
And this is where it gets saucy. So 10 of spades on the river. So double paired, flush draw comes in. And then at this point, the pot is about 3,000.
Okay.
Okay?
Right.
And I decide to bet 2,000.
So you're going to bet 2,000.
So I bet 2,000 into the pot here.
Yep.
And then villain, with about 7,500 behind, goes all in.
Okay, so I shove. All right.
Yep.
I'm all in. There you go. Right.
And so I'm playing this online, and I don't even think twice, you know?
It's like a snap call, right?
Yeah. Okay. Call. And then, dun, dun, dun.
The reveal.
The reveal.
So you show your hand.
So I show my hand. I'm like, okay.
You're good.
We got the aces.
All right, and the villain?
The villain shows up with
A royal.
Queen, jack of spades. A royal flush.
A royal flush.
So
literally, I kind of remember this hand happening like in a live WSOP event. Do you remember this? Some guy had like a royal flush against quads, like years ago.
Yeah,
the guy would like,
jack of diamonds
yeah,
or something
like that.
Yeah.
So you've also played a hand where you've run quad aces into a royal flush. Fortunately, though, he was shorter than you, right?
Yes, I had him covered by like 45 big blinds.
Okay, so you didn't get knocked out of the tournament, but you did receive possibly one of the worst beats in No Limit Hold'em.
Yes, I did. It was crazy. I couldn't even believe it when I saw it. Like, I didn't even see it coming. My brain did not even register. All it was is like, I have quads. How do I get the most money? Brain shut off.
That's crazy. And you've actually got a video up on your Twitter profile of this hand, right? So if you want to see this hand firsthand online when Drew played it, check out his Twitter profile. It's BetOnDrew. Look at this hand because it is absolutely insane. We didn't make this up. This actually happened. And pretty insane hand.
Yeah.
Well, thanks for coming on, Drew. It's been great covering this hand, finding out about what's going on in the summer for you. I wish you the best of luck in the main event, mate. I hope it goes really well for you. I'll be sweating you. I'll be here a few of the days. Maybe I'll even be playing the main, who knows? So maybe we'll see each other at the final table. But if not, hopefully you make the final table.
Appreciate it, brother.
Thanks for coming on, man.
Awesome, appreciate it.
I'm Oliver Biles for PokerNews.com.